This is the home of Antonio Gibbs, and you can see the scope of the damage because of that crash. In fact, this used to be a brick wall. Now it's completely gone because of the crash. And if you walk with me here, you'll see that in this pile of wreckage, you'll actually find a piece of the car still here.
Turned around and I heard something boom.
Antonio Gibbs tells us he feels lucky to be alive today after an SUV crashed into the side of his home just 30 seconds after he left that room.
I ran to the door when I first heard the boom happen, and as I came through, a white puff of smoke just came through that door. Whoosh.
The crash happened after a police-involved shooting that left 17-year-old Delanio Martin dead. On Sunday morning, we spoke with the teen's older brother off camera, who described Delanio as the life of the party, adding, everybody loved him. According to police, this all started when they received a 911 call about a suspicious vehicle. When they arrived, they say they found the teenager sleeping in the car. DC police then determined that the car was stolen, so they called for backup. That's when 2 park police officers arrived and approached the vehicle.
The driver fled the scene. A U.S. Park Police officer was trapped in the vehicle and was unable to get out of the car. A second United States Park Police sergeant was dragged by the vehicle as it fled the scene.
According to police, there was then what they're calling an incident inside that moving car, which led to the police officer firing his weapon at Martin. All this leading to that crash into Gibbs' home on 36th Street.
If I was still standing there, it probably would have killed me.
Gibbs says he watched as police gave CPR to the teenager, but in the end, Martin would die from those injuries. The 2 police officers were brought to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say they did find a gun by the crash site.
The idea of someone actually getting killed in my car is a little eerie.
Portia McCollum is the owner of that now crashed Hyundai Tucson. She says her SUV was stolen a week ago.
The loss of a life does not equate the loss of a car, but everybody's actions causes a reaction. No one won in this situation. Nobody.
Now at this hour, we have requested the body camera video, and we've submitted a Freedom of Information Act request in order to get it. As soon as we get that video, we'll pass it along. Reporting here in Northeast, I'm Evan Koslof, WUSA 9.